Hi, MRK here, and today we have a quickie. We're gonna deal with sound mix modifiers, and it's gonna be a fast thing to talk about, but not a very simple. It's quite an advanced. Today we're not doing blueprints, but we are doing C++ because there is no way around it. You have to make a C++ to make it work, what I'm talking about. Sound mix modifiers. Did you notice that you can push sound mix modifiers, but you can't really get them from the audio device you're pushing it to? Well, you can't because there is no function for that. But the engine actually allows you to get all of those mix modifiers, and actually the debug option uses that function. So if we read here, this variable when set to 1 provides information on the currently active sound mix classes, well, sound class mixes, and it's just as a debug command, but you can't really access it from the engine. There is no function for that. So let's see what it does. AU debug sound mixes. On begin play, I'm pushing a sound mix modifier with some random duck normal, whatever. And when we simulate and enter our command, we can see, hey, duck normal attack mix mode. This is our sound class mix. So the debug has to do something that we can reuse and make our own function to get those class mixes. And that's what I did. I went into the engine source code right here and wrote my own function that does basically the same thing. So if we go to audio debug, so the class where the function is called, we can see it accesses audio device, and it's just a function in the audio device that we can use that returns basically a map with sound mixes and a struct, and that's called f sound mix state. But that struct, we don't really need that, but we need those references, pointers. And actually, I need that. You may need something else, but you can, of course, base your code on mine and do whatever you want. It's just a showcase on how to get that started. So yeah, we just need an audio device and get that sound mix modifier, and that then we can go to audio device and see what it returns. Just a tmap and a struct of states. And yeah, how do we get the audio device? We basically need to get the world first. So this is a command for getting the world from game viewport. Then we make an audio device pointer and get it from world. And the first get audio device is a handle, the second is actual pointer. And then we assign sound mixes using the function that the actual debug CPP uses. And we make a new array because we just need sound mix, so sound mixes. And we generate array from our map that we made before. And we just make it from keys. So we just get key arrays, one array, keys array, and assign it to the sound mix modifiers. Then I just return the value. And yeah, that's basically it. When we go to the engine, back to the engine, now we have our get current sound mix modifiers. And we can use it to check our sound mixes. So on begin play, I push the sound mix modifier and just print out what it has. Hey, it works. So now we have references to our sound mix objects, and we can do whatever we want with them and manipulate them further. So this was a very quick video, but I think very important, and there is no information about this on the web, no videos, no articles, just that one debug command. And I really don't know why is this not in the engine, but here is how you do it. And if you want to follow step by step, this is actually a library plugin that I made, so it might look a little bit different from what you might make, but if you want to follow step by step, then you need to make a new C++ plugin and add this as a function. Here is how I did that. Of course, I have other stuff in my library, but it's for another video and it's gonna be long this time. So that's it. This time, I hope you learned something useful that you can use, and see you next time. Bye bye.